After that, we have what are company's key strategy. Company business strategy is expansion through strategic alliances, investing in purchasing large aircrafts and in expanding to new destinations, building strong brand equity, hiring professional multinational employees, and developing sustainable business through corporate social responsibility. And after that, we have how does competitive rivalry, competitive behavior, and competitive dynamics affect the company. Etihad Airways, Qatar Airways, and few others are termed as major competitors for Emirates Airline. And competitive rivalry, competitive behavior, and dynamics affect the Emirates in the way like Etihad currently runs around 116 destinations and over 25,200 flights per week with 120 aircrafts. Etihad Airways experienced a milestone year like Emirates Etihad even sponsor, is sponsoring football teams like Manchester City Football Club, cricket teams, and other competitors. Qatar Airways is offering the same variety of products, services as Emirates does. Since its establishment in 1994, Qatar Airways developed 150 destinations internationally and having 180 aircraft in its fleet presenting good service which helped to gain market share. So both of these competitors are affecting the Emirates. It faced no shortage of competitors as it expanded to new markets. Flagship carriers in both developed and emerging markets were also expanding beyond their regional bases to offer increasing non-stop service to key Asian, European, and American gateways. Other Gulf carriers and Turkish Airlines enjoyed the same geographic advantage as Emirates and had to varying degrees built operating models that offered a similar range of high-end service offerings. While Emirates welcomed competition on routes and quality products, its aircraft innovations such as in-flight bars were being heavily copied. After that, we have what is the purpose of company's value chain and identify types of value chain activities of company. A value chain is a set of activities that an organization carries out to create value for its customers. In other words, the way in which the value chain activities are performed determines costs and affects profits. So this tool can help you understand the sources of value for your organization. Emirates should see its value chain at every step because then they will be able to identify their core competencies and capabilities which are the basis of competitive advantage for them. After that, we have CPM, known as Competitive Profile Matrix. So we have considered key factors for Emirates, Qatar, and Etihad. So the key factors are location, wide reach, popularity, resources, support, and finally quality service. After that, we have developed external factor evaluation. So we have considered opportunities and threats. So opportunities are that we discussed in the SWOT analysis. And the same case is in threats, which we also discussed in the SWOT analysis. And we have given the weights and ratings to them, and we have finally the score of the weighted score. So in opportunities, we have 0.12 score, and in threats, we have 3.06 score. After that, we have IFE matrix. So it is known as internal factor evaluation. So we have considered same strengths and weaknesses which we discussed in the SWOT analysis. And we have given the weights and ratings to every critical factor. So in the strengths we have weighted score of 0.24, and in the weaknesses combinedly we have a score of 3.14. And after that we have developed grand strategy quadrant matrix for the company. So we have placed the company in first quadrant, which is a rapid growth market and a strong competitive position. And after that we have QSPM and the recommendations while watching the QSPM. So we have considered same opportunities, threats and weaknesses and strengths for the QSPM, which we discussed in the SWOT analysis. So the recommendations are the company should continue in expansion through providing new and unique destinations. The important geographic location of Dubai, which is close to Europe, Asia, Africa, and Pacific, is an advantage to Emirates Airlines. The one-stop flights are the firm-specific advantage, and I think that the Emirates Airline should focus more on it. The company also should keep on investing on its R&D to offer more luxury service and experience on board. The unique entertainment system of Emirates Airline is hard to imitate. The huge operational cost is major concern to company, and diversifying is one of the solution. Another is to start low cost division to gain more market share. As the airline industry is in the maturity stage, there is a strong competition between airline firms. Each firm should use offensive strategies besides doing analysis for internal and external factors that may affect its position. The research and analysis for Emirates Airlines address following recommendations. The operational cost is increasing due to huge investments of Emirates on aircrafts and services and increase in fuel prices. Emirates should reduce the costs by making operational improvements, namely improving maintenance processes. Maintaining high aircraft utilization and making effective flight scheduling. It could also be reduced by investing in technology and distribution channels to reduce labor costs. For instance, it is recommended to install more self-service kiosks in airports of the destinations of Emirates Airline, since it has already installed one in Dubai Airport. In response to threat of low-cost airlines, Emirates shouldn't lower its fares after years of offering advanced services. Instead, it has to offer new low-cost brand as a subsidiary of Emirates Group, serving economic travelers who are now customers of new low-cost airlines, thus expanding the market share. Extending routes is recommended, especially there is a growth in tourism in UAE. There are main regions in the world that Emirates don't have routes in, namely Canada. It has to extend destinations worldwide, especially attractive areas. Joining a global alliance enables increasing its destinations, offering more fare options for customers, helping to solve problems of new low-cost airline. Investing in technology is recommended for improving customer service, and Emirates has to sign contract with e-business company that offers airline technology solutions.